see you guys on the stream. So I would say go live and.
So do I need to click anything else or I'm good?
Does it say it's live on yours?
Yep. It does. We good?
Is there a go live on the Vimeo page that it opened you to?
No, it just said I'm live. Or yes, it did.
Oh, I think maybe you're live.
Are we live?
You are live.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man. All right. Well, I believe we are live. And if we're not, we apologize.
I still
Talking to ourselves.
There we go. How are we doing?
Good morning. We're good. How are you guys?
We're doing good. We're
Good.
figuring out this whole live. We're going live from one platform through about 7 others to get to where we are on people's screens now. So,
Yes, I'm happy.
and
I love
hey,
TV.
yeah. So throughout this, some of you are watching on your TV and you can't comment on your TV unless you have a really real flashy TV. But if you're watching on your computer, on your phone, and you have a prayer request or something we should pray for, or comments, all that, as usual, leave those in there. We would love to be able to pray with you and pray.
Absolutely.
Agree with you as we kind of go through this. And so, so we're gonna have a good morning. We've got drive-in church tonight, and so we wanted to explain a couple things. The reason that we're doing this now is because we are excited for drive-in church, which it's not going to rain, which
I'm
we're
so
really
happy.
excited about.
That is
But
the Lord.
if God wanted to play a trick on us, he would say, "Hey, I got you guys. Don't worry." I want to
Yeah,
throw
he
in
got us last year. I mean, last week.
last week when it didn't rain. But we're excited for that tonight, and we really just want to gather with our church family, and we've got plenty of space. We've got our stage set up, we got worship, all of that. So we want to encourage you, if you haven't already, RSVP, invite a friend. The reason we want you to RSVP is we can get an idea of what to anticipate for parking. But we've got Cascadia Pizza Company coming there that will be selling pizzas afterwards. The weather's looking good. We've got a great worship planned and stuff for the kids. It's going to be a really good time. We've got FM transmitters. So if you're worried just about being around people, you can stay in your car. You'll be able to experience the entire thing from your car. And you can also step outside your car, sit on top of your car. Unless you have a nice one, you don't want to scratch it. So we're really excited about tonight. And so I want to encourage you to come out 5 p.m. RSVP at reallifechurch.com/drive-in, or just go to the website. You'll see it there. You can do it on our app, all of that kind of stuff. And it's going to be a really good time. And then, hey, one other thing we want to announce is that this Wednesday, actually, similar kind of experience for our seniors and our students. We have not gathered in any way for a really long time, and we're doing a drive-in grad ceremony. It's going to be really fun.
Yeah.
We've got Cascadia Pizza Company coming back because we like them that much. Seniors get a free pizza, but you got to RSVP. Yeah, the seniors do.
Wow.
So
We're going to pretend to be
we're
a
senior citizens, though. So that counts too.
Hey, we actually are technically.
You are senior citizens.
AARP.
Yep.
We come on Wednesday night. Can people come?
You can. So that's what we want to make clear is that if you want to come and support seniors, you can totally be there. It's designed for our students and families. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be honoring our seniors. We've got a gift for them. We've got kind of an after party thing afterwards, but it'll be from your car. We'll have the transmitter there again, so you'll be able to experience it from there. We've got designated social distance seating for our seniors. And
awesome.
it's going to be unique. It's going to be a blast. And so we're really excited about that. If you go to reallifechurch.com/grads or click the link in our bio for any of these things that we've talked about, you'll be able to find out the information that you need. So it's going to be a lot of fun. That's this Wednesday at 6 p.m. So
Perfect.
yeah. So Pastor Steve and Tina, I'll give it to you in a minute. The reason that we're gathering this way, more than just the fact that we've got drive-in church tonight, is because how it's so important for us to pray. Because when we pray, not only do we get to talk to God, but we also get to hear from God. And I've heard it said, and I believe it now more than probably ever before, is that prayer is not our last resort, but it's our first line of defense. It's our go-to thing, whether we're in a tough spot or we're in the highest of highs. Prayer is the thing we do first, because it reminds us where our source is. It reminds us what matters most. It helps us to really hear from God. And we're beginning a series here soon, and we're talking about ways that we hear from God. And because in this season, I don't know about you guys or any of you watching, this has been probably the most difficult, weird, upside down season that any of us have ever lived through.
Ever.
How important in these moments is it that we would hear what God is saying in the midst of it all? And we don't believe that God caused a pandemic or anything like that, but we do believe that God saw it and it said, I've